What's going on, people? I'm Chunk. We in the shop today doing some shop shenanigans. We got that International from yesterday that needed the hydraulic pump. We got the hydraulic pump here. We all ready to go with it. We got it building up air. I'm sure you can hear it. And get it nosed up in here. Hey, let's see what unfolds. So, like I say, brand new pump here, and you can see just with a little bit of pressure, you can move it by hand, you know, just a couple of fingers. And if we go get back up under that one, you can tell that it's not as smooth like this one is. So, pretty straightforward. We knew that pump was bad. Y'all saw the linkage moving. Y'all saw the linkage moving. Y'all can see that this one moves a lot easier. Well, this is why you have shut-off valves. It's about 30 gallons of hydraulic oil, because this fucking piece of shit over there decides it wants to piss all over my driveway. So I had to take with a little pocket screwdriver and just turn this selector pin on the pump so it would line up with here. See, it moves very freely as opposed to the last one that would not move at all. So we got it positioned. Need to, we know we got this in position. We just got to put this pin in. We got the 4 bolts are tight, holding the pump to the PTO. We got our 3 lines tight, our supply, our return, and our pressure. So everything's good there. We just need to put this on, and then we need to put the other cable on for the PTO. All right, so once everything under the truck is done, what you're gonna wanna do, you wanna come to your controls in here. This procedure is only for cable actuated pumps and PTOs. You wanna check your adjustment. Now, we didn't mess with the PTO, but it's always good to check, make sure it fully engages and disengages, which it does, so that's good. The next thing you wanna check is your pump travel down and up. Now, I have the clevis here in my hand. I know y'all saw me put it on, but I forgot to take the adjustment out. So we got a different pump. It's every pump's ever so slightly different, so I'll always need adjusting. But anyways, what you want to do is you want to come up into the cab, you want to put it in the neutral position, and the neutral position on this stand has a detent for it, but you can always tell because it's halfway between up and down. So we're in the neutral position here. We're going to get under the truck. All right, now we're under the truck, and like I said, we know we're in neutral up there. And then so to make sure we're in neutral on the pump, you need to have equal distance from forward travel to backwards travel. And a clear indication is you can see how much of the shaft sticking out here and out here. Now, it probably moved just a hair, but nothing crazy. See, like then I just pushed it in. So we need to make sure that we're equal distance front and rear. All right, and another way to tell, another way to tell is if you look at the distance between this ring and the cap here, should be pretty close to the same distance there. And how I tell, I stick my finger right in there, and it's the same width as if I were to take my finger and stick it right there. So we're in the neutral position on the pump. We're in the neutral position up top. So if we're in the neutral position on both sides, we want our clevis to sit like so. And we know this needs to be screwed on right about where the nut is. So we're gonna take and pull this out of the way, and ever so graciously tighten this up onto our PTO cable. I'm sorry, our pump cable. I'll tighten the clevis onto the pump cable. And then we're going to set it over there. And what I like to do is I like to go ahead and put my bolt in it. You can use a pin, you can use a bolt, it doesn't really matter. But want to put our bolt in it, and we want to snug it up. In fact, we're going to go ahead and tighten it, because this should be pretty close. It might be a hair off, but again, finger there, so we're even on here, and we know we're neutral in the truck. So it should be pretty spot on. Now that we got the pin in, we're gonna get up in the truck, make sure we have equal distance travel in the up and the down position. So we should move pretty much middle of the mall. Down, up, neutral, down, up. We bottom out both ways. And we go back to neutral, and you can feel it. It'll kind of rest in each spot. You'll kind of feel it click into place. I feel it click into up, I feel it click into neutral, and I feel it click into down. So we're good there. Now we just have to put some oil in this pig. Once we get some oil in it, which the oil has to go right up there, get some oil in it. We'll make sure this bed goes up and down, and we will be done. All right, everybody, got the oil put in it. There's a reservoir. Of course, you can see there's oil all over everything because it got slightly overfilled, and then by bleeding the air out of it, you got to overfill it. Made a big mess. So we're gonna get some degreaser, a water hose, clean it up the best we can, turn it to the customer. All right, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode of Shop Shenanigans. We'll see y'all next time.